Too many people wasting time. I can't go back in time. Living in a place where you gotta be wise. I can't go back in time. Occupied by many distractions, lust and sin can lead to a fatal attraction. Many men die by greed and the... You are now live and direct to the encouragement channel by Michalha. Hope you guys are having a lovely afternoon. It is very, very dreary out there. All praises be to the Most High first and foremost. It's good to see you once again on this channel. Hope you guys have been listening in recently to this channel. It's a good channel that I've actually put together, man. I like the progress, but nevertheless, we are still here live and direct for you. I just wanted to go into a brief topic about time. Time is obviously something that we need to use wisely. Time isn't something that, you know, we can take for granted. Whatever we do in our day-to-day lives, time is something that has to be taken seriously and preciously. I like giving very brief examples about time. Time is obviously something that you have to learn to exercise and take pleasure in the time you're using for the things that you enjoy doing. You understand? And it's still on the borderline of motivational skills. You still have to remember that time isn't something that you can just get back. You understand? Every minute, every hour you're doing something, make sure it's worth the while, make sure you're actually working towards those goals. And it's something that we have to really look into deeply and see how we can progress our time. You understand? And these days time goes very quickly, but the most important thing we have to remember is that we have to learn how to be able to adjust to the times even we are living in, and to the time that's given to us, and not use this time and take it for granted. All right. Now, I like to give it a lot of examples, and most of the examples I do like giving is, for example, when you was once at an age, we thought we could have all the fun in the world and think that time will continue forever. You understand? But the reality is that no one knows how long you're going to live on this earth. Do you understand? No one knows when you're going to be called. And the main important thing is that whatever time you used in this precious time you have to make sure it's worthwhile. I.e. starting from in here. Starting how we used to change our actions. Putting away the old behaviours and stuff like that. You understand? Getting on to building with people, communicating with people, helping people, using these times, because as the time goes by, you want to know that at the end of all of this, you've done the best you can. You've done the work you can. You've done all the things you possibly could with the small amount of time we have. Because these days we don't have as much time like that. Do you understand? But while you still got life and breath in you, you understand, you still have to try your best to try to use your time wisely and always be thought-provoking. Have a way of actually being able to excel what you once were doing, and be able to have full faith to reach to another level when it comes down to your progression. And time is a big thing because a lot of people don't understand how precious time is. You understand? And the most important thing is trying to continue to encourage yourself to do it. Hence why this is called the encouragement channel. Do you understand? And myself, I've used instances where I've wasted time before. Do you understand? Serious time where something could have actually been done and changed. But now you're at a time where it's now or never. Do you understand? Nowadays people are doing rather than saying what they're claiming they're going to do. You understand? You got to be a doer. I've come from an upbringing where you had to be about what you are, and if you wasn't about that, you were just wasting everybody else's time, because they were, whatever they were going to go for, they was going to go out and meet those things, especially coming from a man's standpoint and a woman's standpoint as well. You understand? And it can be from many things, like when it comes down to building a family, and when it comes down to like whatever businesses you do or stuff like that. You have to be someone who's operating on full faith to know that certain things are going to meet the goals. You understand? All right? And it all relies on whether you are willing to do these things, because you got to deal with willing people. Willing people that aren't willing will waste your time and complain and sit there while time goes by and not think about what differences could have been made yesterday, the day before, or however long. Do you understand? And before you know it, you're going to be saying, I wish I could have done that, I wish I should have done this, I wish I should have done this, why didn't I do that? And it's most importantly understanding that time is minimal, very, very minimal. Do you understand? And time runs out, you know. The most important thing I wanted to leave with this channel quickly on this encouragement channel, but first and foremost, click like and subscribe and comment on the page. It goes a long way. Do you understand? Whether you're someone who's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, you name it. The most important thing I wanted to leave with this message about time is that always use your time wisely, because you can't get it back. Do you understand? You cannot get it back. And while you were here, get busy, get onto something. Do you understand? Think of ideas. If you're someone who's a wife or a husband or whatever, sit with your family and see how you can actually get things going, get goals going, get things forward. Do you understand? Don't just waste your time and be a slumber in the spirit slumberers, you know. So, but you get my drift anyway. But I wanted to just leave you with this quick message about time. I'm going to be going into more things along the way, so I'm just giving you little nuggets right here, you understand? But nevertheless, this is the encouragement channel by Michalha. Please like and subscribe, you understand? Share with friends and family all over the place, you name it. It goes a long way, do you understand? And don't waste time. You get it? You dig? All praises be to the Most High. Bless.
Too many people wasting time. I can't go back in time. Living in a place where you gotta be wise. I can't go back in time.
Occupied by many distractions, loss and sin can lead to a fatal attraction. Many men die by greed and